After 17 years, the FBI had its first major suspect, Ted Kazinsky. Dozens of FBI agents quietly slipped into the small town of Lincoln, Montana. The FBI kept careful surveillance on Kazinsky's cabin as they laid out the case for a search warrant, hoping that the Unabomber would not strike again in the interim. By the beginning of April, enough information had been uncovered to justify the warrant. Agent Terry Turchi submitted a meticulous 65-page affidavit outlining the government's case against Ted Kazinsky and requesting permission to search his cabin. Disguised FBI agents and a forest officer approached Kazinsky's cabin. They walked toward his cabin speaking loudly. They didn't want Kazinsky to suspect there was anybody sneaking up on him. The officers asked him to help identify a property line on their map. As he turned to get his coat, the officers pounced on Kazinsky. The suspected Unabomber was in custody. Explosive ordnance disposal teams cautiously made their way into the cabin. Ted Kazinsky had not been formally arrested on any charges yet. As investigators searched through his cabin, they found enough evidence to charge him with possession of bomb-making materials. They found pipes, chemicals, wiring, batteries, and wooden boxes. The search of the cabin continued. The room was a gold mine, but a dangerous one. Each container, each book, each binder needed to be X-rayed for explosive devices. It was clearly going to take a long time to search the tiny cabin. The evidence being slowly hauled out of the cabin was damning. A series of 3-ring binders with page after page of detailed bomb designs which matched the bombs used in many of the Unabomber explosions. Explosive powders of the type used in the bombings. Aluminum ingots and aluminum shavings on the floor, crucial bomb components. There was the infamous hooded sweatshirt and sunglasses. Agent Thomas Monell, the expert on Unabomber devices, was also inside the cabin. After almost 2 full days, the search came to a sudden stop. A package was found. It was wrapped like previous bombs with a return address on it. All it awaited was a victim's name and address for the front. It was X-rayed and determined to be a live pipe bomb. It had taken 11 days to search an 80-square-foot room, but the FBI's careful approach had paid off. The man who had killed, maimed, and ruined lives, all the while taunting the FBI, was caught stone cold.